Hey guys, thank you for watching Fuzzy. Don't forget to vote for me, Joey Gallo, and Hunter Pence for the 2019 All-Star Game.
What's going on, guys? It's Fuzzy. Welcome back to yet another Major League Baseball recap. Did you just see that intro? I just want to say first and foremost, thank you to Joey Gallo for taking time out of his very busy schedule because the man, he is going to be an all-star game starter. We're going to get him here. I want you guys to do me a favor, okay? So if MLB is looking at the line of votes, like let's say this is Joey Gallo, I want there to be a spike because of you guys watching right now. So because Joey Gallo's been on the channel, he took time out of his day to make that intro and say thanks for watching Fuzzy. Let's all go vote for Joey Gallo. He's earned it. His OPS is insane. He is also hitting for average as well as his defense has been insane. So make sure you guys vote Gallo. And without further ado, let's start talking baseball. The first thing that I want to do is I want to show a clip from the Dodgers game, and I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below. Was this a dirty play or was Justin Turner in the right? Because me, I'm going dirty 1000%. Honestly, I think Justin Turner's been hanging out with Chase Utley a little bit too much because, wow, yeah, this is Chase Utley at his finest right here.
He's saying we want to take a look at this one. I mean, we know the rule at second base. We call it the Chase Utley rule. You have to go directly into the base, and I don't know what the rule is when you're 15 feet from second base.
Do not get me wrong, I love Chase Utley. I do like Justin Turner, but that was uncalled for right there. So because we're talking about Chase Utley, you guys know that he used to be on the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phillies exploded yesterday. There was a lot of fireworks as they hit 4 home runs to beat the Mets for the second time in a row. I don't know what it was about Gabe Kapler saying that we're going to break out the pitching machine, but it seems like that scared them. No one wants to hit off a pitching machine. So yeah, the Phillies, seems like they're back in business a little bit.
Against the Mets, he has 9 home runs.
You want to call a home run.
Out to right.
Pinch hitter. Oh, back to back.
Well, deep
Here we go.
Center field.
Scott Kingery.
Oh, that one.
Ejected. Kapler's been ejected by Joe West.
He hated the fact that West gave out the warning before his team had a chance to retaliate.
Yesterday was a pretty cool moment down in Baltimore. Manny Machado returned to the O's. A lot of people still have a lot of love for Manny because, you know, he didn't sign with a different team. He was traded from the Orioles to the Dodgers. So a lot of people say, you know, we'll still give Manny some props. He was really good for us. So he returned yesterday as well as I think he hit a home run. I think he did he? Yeah, he did hit a home run. So a lot like Pujols returning to St. Louis and hitting home run, Manny did the same thing. So you Orioles fans, Padres fans, it's kind of a win-win.
Manny Machado.
Nice. Leads off for San Diego in the top of the 3rd.
Machado drives this to deep left center field. That ball is back, and that ball is very gone. Into the pen out there.
Rafael Devers and Xander Bogaerts are playing at MVP levels in 2019. They put the team on their back yesterday. Now, this was a big-time win for the Red Sox because the Rays, they've lost 2 games in a row. So the Red Sox, they're about to leapfrog that team. So, again, the AL East is going to be very tight. I think the Yankees are going to be the top dog, but between 2nd and 3rd place, they're going to have to battle out. And I think one of those teams is going to be a wild card, and then the second team is probably going to be the Indians or the Rangers. But without further ado, we have the Red Sox game to talk about.
Here's Rafael Devers now. A little flare to left field, shallow towards the line. Long run for Jimenez. It plops down. Fair ball on the chalk line. And the ball gets beyond him now. Second, here's the pitch. It's whacked in the air deep left center field. Towards the monster. Up it goes. Home run!
The New York Yankees have made Major League Baseball history. They have officially broken the record of 27 consecutive games in a row with a home run. They now have a home run in 28 games in a row, and I just cannot believe that. I think that they're going to get to 30, 35, 40. I mean, they have the hitters. They have Gary Sanchez, Gleyber Torres, Giancarlo Stanton, Aaron Judge, Didi Gregorius. There's so many guys on that team, and that's not even counting Clint Frazier if they bring him up because Cameron Maybin's on the DL or the IL, whatever it is. So all you Yankees fans, put a smile on your face and check out these highlights.
The 2-2, hit in the air, deep left field. If it's fair, it's gone. It is gone. First team in baseball history to homer in 28 straight.
Here's Aaron Judge. Swung on and hit in the air to right center. That ball is high. It is far. It is gone.
One of my favorite players in baseball, and honestly, I think one of the most underrated players in baseball is Trey Turner. He came in big time yesterday for the Nationals, as well as Max Scherzer. As you guys can tell by the highlights, his face is still broken. He has 2 black eyes, so Max Scherzer, he has all my respect. I'm going to call him Mad Max for the rest of forever. All you Dodgers fans that say that Max Muncy's Mad Max, he's not. So just watch this clip and tell me that Max Muncy deserves that title. He doesn't.
Hold on here.
And Trey Turner, first pitch, deep left. See you later.
Swing.
Swing and a miss.
Marlins hits in there with a called strike 3.
The Nationals are only 2.5 games back in the wild card, so they've been playing really well as of late. The next two highlights that we have to talk about also involve some wild card teams, as the Rangers won their 3rd game in a row, and the Indians, all I can really say is we lost in grand fashion. If you guys don't know where I'm going, yeah, we lost because of a grand slam. This was the first blown save, the first bad appearance from Brad Hand this year. I hope that he doesn't snowball like Cody Allen used to do. So Brad Hand, I'm praying for you, man. Please do better. But yeah, the Rangers, the Royals, they had some big time wins yesterday.
Gallo to drive and a run. This one out to the alley, right field, drops in, base hit. Guzman start things off here in the 6th. Boy, this one hit well, deep out to center field, way back there and gone.
Bases will be loaded.
And now you got the power coming up in Dozier.
Oh, there's a drive. Deep left field. Oh, way back, and that ball is a grand slam. Hunter Dozier.
First career grand slam.
The faces of the Atlanta Braves are so young. You have Ronald Acuna Jr. on one side, and then the switch-hitting Ozzie Albies just signed for a very small contract. He's young. He's going to be on the team for quite some time. So both of them, they just proved that they're going to be worth every single penny of their contracts. I'm not sure if Acuna or Albies are going to make the starting lineup for the All-Star team because there's so many options in the NL this year. But either way, they've been playing great, and they deserve to be an All-Star this year. Roll it.
Acuna Jr. leads things off.
First pitch swing is hit a mile high toward left. Schwarber going back. 1 pitch, 1-0. First pitch swing and a fly ball sky deep right center field. Almora going back. He's at the ivy. It's gone. And Albies majestic homer on the first pitch.
The Minnesota Twins are back in business, which is not good as an Indians fan because life is not swell when the Twins are playing good. As a baseball fan, I love the Twins because they do nothing but hit home runs, and they usually have pretty good pitching. But one player I want to point out before we actually show the highlights is Mitch Garver. He's quietly having a breakout 2019. He has 12 home runs. He has a plus 300 average, so I wanted to shout Mr. Garver out real quick, and then we got to show the Twins game because, man, these guys can rake.
The second, poke to right.
Rosario.
A ground ball up the middle towards center field. Lead off the home third pitch. A swing and a blast left field and deep. Back in.
Ripped to left, a base hit. Wendell reached for it, but it was by him. Sano being waved around. Fans throw to the plate, not in time.
The next 3 clips that we are going to show are all wins from the American League West. So if I think about it, I think every team from the West won yesterday. The Astros are about to win. We're going to show that. I'm going to use my notes real quick because there's a lot to talk about with the American League West. So Bregman hit home run number 22 as the Astros win their 2nd game in a row. They lost like 7 or 8, so 2 wins in a row. That's really good for them. The Mariners absolutely demolished the Milwaukee Brewers. And then last but not least, we have the A's scoring 6 runs in the 5th inning. So if we think about it, the Astros won, the A's won, the Mariners won, the Athletics won, and then we're going to talk about the Angels in just a second. Every single team from the American League West won a baseball game yesterday. I'm not sure how many times that's ever happened, but yeah, here you go.
This ball is driven into left field. Dickerson on the move. This ball hit deep to left field, and that ball is gone.
Trevor Williams.
That ball's hit high, deep, left field. Dickerson looking up at the wall. Gone! Number 22 on the year for Alex Bregman.
Pitch to Vogelback, swung on, hit high and deep to right field. Plenty of carry, looking up, Yelich. Goodbye, home run, Daniel Vogelback, a 2-run bomb, and man, did he hit the daylights out of that ball. My goodness gracious. And the Mariners have a 4-1 lead.
That one's hit well to center. Fowler's back, and that baby's gone.
Scotty.
Up the middle, and that's going to get through in the center. And that one is driven. Right center field, and nobody's going to get it.
So guys, I did not show you the Angels clip just yet because I wanted to go ahead and shout out 2 guys because they're kind of new players for the Angels. They never really got some respect on their name before 2019 started, but Luis Rengifo, I think that's how you say his name, he hit a big time home run yesterday, as well as Tom Estella. He continues to rake. I am 99.9% sure that he is going to get the starting nod for the American League second baseman, so props to him. And all you Angels fans, I know it's a rough 2019. It has been a pretty rough past couple couple seasons because of injuries and pitching, but at least you got this to show for it. Maybe Luis Rengifo is the next big thing. Who knows? All right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for today's MLB recap. Just like we do in every single video before, if we don't talk about a game, we show the highlights at the very end. So we have the Dodgers game. They were actually able to defeat the Diamondbacks as well as the Giants. Bumgarner pretty much won this game on his own. He had 11 strikeouts. He also came in clutch on the offensive side with, I think, 1 or 2 RBIs. So yeah, Bumgarner and the Dodgers, they were big time yesterday. Make sure that you guys go vote for Joey Gallo. Let's get that spike. Let's get the Fuzzy Nation spike in that voting system. Make sure that we support our guy because he supports us. Also, on top of that, if you guys want to go watch baseball games, use code Fuzzy on SeatGeek for $20 off. Without further ado, thank you all so much for watching. Enjoy the highlights. Peace.
Lifted down the line. This game is tied on a Turner home run. 2 in the 6th. Taylor the other way. Back goes Jones. It's off his glove, and the Dodgers take the lead. Back-to-back doubles after the game-tying home run. And
here's Bumgarner. Base hit to left field. Crawford is in to score. Solano races around to third.
Time up.
That's a strikeout, number 8 for Bumgarner. And he struck him out.
0-2 pitch. He struck him out swinging with a fastball, and that does it.